Hello everyone, I'm Akanksha Mishra and welcome back to our YouTube channel TNV Academy. Whenever a new ISO standard or revision is announced, most organizations immediately start worrying about documents, audits, and transition deadlines. But there is one important question that very few people ask. What are certification bodies doing during this time? Certification bodies are not just waiting for the new ISO 14001 to be published. They are actively preparing behind the scenes. They are training auditors, changing audit methods, and rethinking how they will judge environmental management systems in the future. In this video, I will explain in very simple words how certification bodies are preparing for ISO FDIS 14001 and why future audits will feel very different from what we are used to today. Now, why ISO FDIS 14001 is important for certification bodies. ISO FDIS 14001 is the final draft version of the standard before it becomes official. For certification bodies, this is the most critical stage. They must fully understand the intent of the new requirements because once the standard is released, audits under the new version will begin quickly. Any misunderstanding at this stage can affect audit quality and credibility. Earlier, ISO 14001 audits were mostly checklist based. Auditors verified procedures, records, and compliance with process. Under ISO FDIS 14001, certification bodies are moving away from this approach. Audits are now expected to evaluate whether the environmental management system is actually working and delivering results, not just whether it exists on paper. Now, training auditors for the new expectations. One of the biggest preparations certification bodies are making is auditor training. Auditors are being trained to understand environmental risk, climate-related issues, and performance trends. They are learning how to ask better questions, understand business context, and evaluate leadership involvement. This helps auditors judge effectiveness rather than paperwork. Old audit checklists are being revised or replaced. Certification bodies are updating audit plans and tools so auditors can look deeper into risk management, environmental objectives, and performance data. Audits will become more discussion-based and less predictable, focusing on understanding how decisions are made. Now, the stronger focus on organizational context. ISO FDIS 14001 expects organizations to understand their internal and external environment. Certification bodies are preparing auditors to check whether organizations have realistically identified environmental conditions, legal trends, and stakeholder expectations, and more importantly, whether this understanding is actually used in planning and decision making. Now, climate change as a practical audit topic. Climate change is now treated as a real environmental risk, not just a theoretical issue. Certification bodies are guiding auditors to verify whether organizations have considered climate impacts on their operations and environmental planning. This does not mean activism, but realistic risk consideration. Now, environmental risk at the center of audits. Environmental risk management has become a central audit focus. Certification bodies are preparing auditors to evaluate how risks are identified, prioritized, and controlled. Weak or copy-paste risk registers will no longer be enough. Auditors will expect logic and evidence. Now, objectives must show real improvement. Certification bodies are raising expectations for environmental objectives. Auditors will check whether objectives are measurable and linked to real environmental risk. Trend data and improvement evidence are becoming more important than perfectly worded objectives. Management review is no longer a formality. Management review is now treated as a strategic activity. Certification bodies expect auditors to verify that management reviews include performance analysis, risk discussions, and improvement planning. Generic meeting minutes will raise questions. Internal audits need depth, not just coverage. Internal audits are expected to be meaningful. Certification bodies are guiding auditors to evaluate whether internal audits focus on environmental risk and system effectiveness rather than just clause coverage. Now, environmental awareness across the organization. Auditors will now look at whether environmental understanding is shared across teams. Certification bodies expect organizations to build awareness at all relevant levels, not depend on a single environment officer. Supply chain and life cycle thinking. Certification bodies are preparing auditors to assess how organizations manage environmental risk related to suppliers and outsourced processes. The focus is on how risks are controlled, not on auditing suppliers directly. Now, working closely with accreditation bodies. Certification bodies are aligning closely with accreditation bodies to ensure consistent interpretation of ISO FDIS 14001. This ensures that certification decisions remain credible and defensible. Helping clients through the transition. Certification bodies are also preparing transition programs for existing clients. These include awareness sessions, gap assessment, and transition audits. The focus will be on risk-based thinking and performance maturity rather than document updates. Now, why future audits will feel different? Organizations will notice deeper questions, more discussions, and higher expectations. Audits will feel less like inspections and more like evaluations of how well the environmental system actually works. So let me end with this simple message. ISO FDIS 14001 is not just changing what organizations need to do. It is changing how certification bodies audit, evaluate, and decide. If organizations prepare only documents, audits will feel stressful. If they prepare understanding, data, and action, audits will feel natural. I'm Akanksha Mishra, and if this video helped you understand what happens behind the scenes of ISO 14001 certification, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video where we continue making ISO standards simple and practical for everyone. Thank you for watching.